Hi grade 7s. So we are going to start with our next theme, and that is sorting and mixtures. Okay. So what we are going to do with this theme is first we are going to look at all the different definitions that we have. With the next lesson we will see what are mixtures. And then the last one, we are going to look at the different ways for sorting. Okay, so let's start with our definitions. So, number one is impure substance. So, what do you think is an impure substance? Let's see. It is a substance which is made of different particles with different properties. So what does that mean? Let's see if we can have the picture help us. So there we see we have the eggs and the butter. So if we mix it all together, then it becomes one. Okay. Number two is a pure substance. It is a substance made up of the same properties. So it means it is one thing, like the blue balls, or we can change it to only red. So it means that all of the things are the same. Number three is a solution. So what do you think is a solution? Yes, it is a liquid mixture, like tea, water, coffee, cool drink. So anything that is liquid. Then we have number four is a sieve. So how does a sieve look and where can we use it? It is equipment with wire mesh which allows fine solid particles to pass through but traps the solid particles. Yes, girls, you've used it when you are baking a cake. If you sift all the dry ingredients together. Or if we want to make sure that the ground is clean and there's no sticks or stones or anything inside it and it is just the fine sand, then we can use it. So our next one is soluble. That is something that is able to dissolve. So for instance, what can we mix together so that it becomes one, so that we can't see it anymore? Yes, we can mix salt with water or sugar with water. So if we have that big shock in our life, then you usually get the sugar water. That helps us with the adrenaline. Number six, filtrate. So what is filtrate? It is a substance that has passed through a filter. So it's almost like a sieve, but just with finer things. Like for instance, water. So if you take seawater, for instance, you get the sand inside the water. So then we filtrate it so that the sand stays behind and only the water comes through. Number 7 is magnetic. Yes, I think all of you know what this is. A substance that can stick to metal or make other metal objects move towards it. Good. Like magnetics and pins or screws or nails. Then we have number 8, non-magnetic. Yes, you've guessed it. It is the opposite of magnetic. So it's the opposite poles. It push away the magnetic field. And then we have number 9, our last one for today, and that is distilled. That is purified by a process of evaporation and condensation. So if we boil the water and you put a bucket, or well, rather a glass beaker over it, the heat will evaporate the water, it will go into the beaker, and then it will condensate and water comes out of it. There we can see. So we have the cooling water and it goes inside, it condensates, and then it goes out with water. Very good. Okay guys, hope you learned stuff, and please remember all the definitions. You can write it in your book if it makes it easier for you to remember it. Bye guys.